Rutherford's model of atom. Okay, so Rutherford experiment has confirmed that protons and neutrons are present inside and electrons are revolving. But Bohr has confirmed that how that particular electrons are different shells, how it is arranged, that Bohr has explained. So these are the from the structure of atom. So that related we will discuss in this today's class, because you have to understand particular how that charge is developing on the particular atom. Okay, for a particular element, for example, sodium chloride is there. What is the Na there? Positive. Chlorine is there. Why it is a negative? So all these things we will discuss in this class. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, first. So let's see first. Small nucleus I am drawing. This is a nucleus. You can imagine it as a sphere. Inside what it will be present? Protons will be present. Protons will be present. Protons will be present, plus neutrons will be present. Where? Inside the nucleus, which is present in the center of atom. And what is other thing? Like electrons. So we know that in the atom, what are present in the atom? Protons are present, plus neutrons are present. These two together are present in the nucleus. So what we call basically this is nucleus. Together we call it as a nucleons basically. Nucleons. And the place wherever it is present, that is called the nucleus, which is the center of that particular atom. And here electrons will be there. So in that orbits, we call it as shells basically, electrons, which is the negative charge. What is the charge of the electrons? Charge of the electrons. So let me take one draw. All of you make it down, okay? So what I will do, we will discuss regarding charge, mass and all, we will discuss. This is first most thing which you have to remember. So what I am writing here, protons, neutrons and electrons. Okay, here charge. So what charge that respective one is having, and what we required here, mass. So whether that is having the mass or not, that these two we will discuss. So you don't need to draw this one, these two informations you should have. So protons, what charge this will have, Vaishali? Which charge this will have? Will it have positive or negative? Vaishali?
Sir, positive, sir.
Very good, Vaishali. So it will have the positive. Next, neutrons, Manisha. What charge it will have, Manisha? Neutrons.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Negative.
Neutrons are having the negative. Neutrons are having the negative charge. Devisri, which charge the neutrons are having?
Sir, neutral.
Very good. So this is the neutral. Which one is the neutrals? Neutrons. Okay, Manisha, this is neutral. Okay, this is a positive charge. This is the neutral charge. And what about electrons, Manisha?
Negative, sir.
Very good. So this is the negative. Protons are the positive. Then the neutral, electrons are the negative. Then we will see about the mass. Yes, Hiranna. Are protons are having the mass? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, protons are having the mass. Very good. So what about the neutrons? Are neutrons are having the mass? Hiranna.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Neutrons also having the mass. What about the electrons? Are electrons are having the mass?
No, sir.
No. Very good. Excellent. So this is the information you should have. Protons are having the positive charge and electrons are having the negative charge. Neutrons are neutral. They don't have any charge. Neutral result. What about the mass? Protons are having the mass. Okay, you can weigh it. Neutrons are also having the mass. Electrons are very negligible compared with this one. So that is the reason we don't consider the mass of this one basically. Now, is it clear? If any student is having doubt regarding this one, yes. Now what we will do? I will again draw the nucleus and orbital. These are the orbitals that we will come to know. We call it as a shells as of now. This is the nucleus. So first let me talk about the hydrogen. We will discuss about the hydrogen. We will talk about the atomic number of this hydrogen, atomic number, and we will talk about the atomic mass. So these two we will talk basically, atomic mass. Okay, I am talking about the only one atom. What is the atomic number of hydrogen, Niranna? Hydrogen, how many protons it is having?
Sir, 0.
How many neutrons it is having? How many electrons it is having? This we will see first. Regarding hydrogen, how many protons are there? How many neutrons are there? Electrons are there. So Iranna is saying, sir, ये 0 है, उसमें कुछ protons नहीं रहते. Is it so, Pallu?
No, sir.
So how many protons are there?
1.
Very good. So it is having 1 proton. It is having 1 proton. Yes. Vaishali, tell how many neutrons are there in this one?
Sir, 1.
Hydrogen. So neutrons also 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many electrons it is having?
1, sir.
1 electron.
Yes.
Is it so, Tanya? It is having 1 neutron.
Yes, sir.
It is having 1 neutron. Okay. Yes, Vishnu, tell.
No, sir, it is not having neutrons, sir.
It is not having neutrons. Hydrogen doesn't have any neutrons. This is in fact only one atom which doesn't have the neutrons. Okay, rest all atoms are having the protons and neutrons, but this is the case which doesn't have the neutrons. Okay, now proton, 1 proton is there, so I will write +1 because the charge is positive, we know. That is the reason I have written the +1. And electron, so this is the first shell, that is the reason I have drawn like this. So it is having the 1 electron. So what is the sign of this one? -1. Okay, -1. +1 and -1. 1 proton it is having, 1 electron it is having. What is atomic number basically? What is this atomic number? All of you know that is the 1. Okay, I will not ask that one. That is 1. Because it is a number of protons. Atomic number is nothing but number of protons. If anything is having the 10 protons, that we call it as a 10th atomic number 1, which is the neon. For example, neon will have 10 protons. That is the meaning of that one. Calcium is 20, so that means that is having the 20 protons. So basically, what is atomic number? That is number of proton. All these things should be there in our notes. I will check when you come to the offline classes. Again, I am saying number of protons. I don't want to waste my time to teach all these things in later stages. Number of protons is the atomic number. How we can measure the atomic mass? How we can measure the atomic mass? Prathamesh, how we can measure, Prathamesh? Prathamesh, are you able to hear me, Prathamesh? Please respond, yes or no. Yes, Prithviraj. How we can calculate the atomic mass? Raise the hand, whoever knows. Yes, Amarnath, very good, Amarnath. How to calculate the atomic mass?
Proton plus neutrons.
Very good. So how we calculate the atomic mass? Atomic mass we calculate from the protons plus neutrons. P plus N, which is the atomic mass. Proton plus neutrons is the atomic mass. So that's how each and every atom will have the some mass. Yes, Amarnath, how many protons are there in this hydrogen case?
1, sir.
1 proton. So how many neutrons are there?
Sir, no neutrons.
No neutrons. So what is the atomic mass?
1, sir.
1. Okay. So what is the atomic mass of the hydrogen? 1. What is the atomic number of hydrogen? Is 1. Okay. This is how you should calculate the atomic masses and atomic number. Then we will see the another element, which is, for example, let me take the example of nitrogen. Is it clear what I have explained here, Vaishali?
Yes, sir.
Manisha?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we will see the another element we will take and we will try to understand that one. Okay. Let me take oxygen here. I am going to take the oxygen now. Oxygen. You only has to tell the answer here. So in this, basically, nucleus will be there, and one first shell it is basically. This is the first shell, and another shell also will be there. Another shell. Okay, like this, two shells. So why I am drawing like this? So this we have discussed already. What is the atomic number of oxygen, Vaishali?
Sir, 8.
8. So how to write the electronic configuration of this one?
1s2 2.
No, mute yourself. That 1s2, 2s2, 3s2, that we will study later. Yes, Sanjana?
Sir, 2,6.
2,6. Okay, that 1s2, 2s2, these things we will come to later while we study the structure of atom. Okay, first you try to understand here atomic number of oxygen is 8. So in first shell 2 will be there, in second shell 6 will be there. Okay, that's how you have to fill. K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell, like this. K shell, L shell, M shell. So these are the shells basically. This is the K shell, L shell. So in that K shell 2 electrons are there, L shell how many are there? 6 electrons are there. That's how it is. Now, how many protons this will have? Devisri. How many protons it will have? Devisri. Oxygen.
Yes, sir, 8.
8. Okay, you are saying 8. 8 protons it is having. How many protons it is having? 8 protons it is having. So neutrons basically in general till from 1 to 20 the number of protons in an average will be equal to the number of neutrons. Okay, to be precise for even number of atoms that will be same. For odd numbers one extra will be there. That is applicable only from 1 to 20 only. Okay, some exceptions cases also there. Like for example, oxygen is a even number, atomic number. What is this one? 8 it is. So how many neutrons it will have, Vaishali?
Sir, 8, sir.
8 it will have. Okay, if it is an odd number, then one extra will be there. For example, sodium. Their protons will be 11, but neutrons will be 12. So it is having 8 protons and 8 neutrons. It doesn't have any charge. No charge here. No charge. How many electrons it will have, Iranna?
Sir, 8.
8 electrons. Usually neutral atom. This is a neutral atom. So neutral atoms will have same number of protons and same number of electrons. There is no charge on that one. Same number of protons and same number of electrons. Okay, no charge will be there. So there is no charge on the oxygen here. Why it will? That we will see now. So number of protons for this oxygen, how many are there? 8 are there. 8 are there. What? Protons. 8 are there. And electrons, 2 are there in K shell. How many are there? 2 are there. If this is the K shell, 2 electrons I will write. Okay, this is the negative charge. Yeah, negative charge. 2. And in L shell, how many are there? 6 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So here in K shell 2 are there, outside 6 are there. So total if you see charge, we will calculate the charge now. What is the charge on the oxygen? Protons plus 8 that we have seen already, plus 8. And the electrons, how many are there? 8 electrons are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 8. 8 electrons are there. So what is the total charge here? Shraddha, what is the charge here, Shraddha?
Minus, sir.
What is minus? Plus 8 minus 8 is equal to the how much it is?
16. Minus 16.
Plus 8 minus 8, if we add, that will become minus 16. प्लस 8 को माइनस 8 को ऐड करेंगे तो माइनस 60 हो जाता है.
0, sir.
Okay, see, you guys, though you are the few non-math students, also try to attend the classes of math sir classes instead of Hindi, these first two. I have requested him to teach you basic math, you also. Okay, Hindi you can learn and you can understand. Next week onwards you can join, you can request Hindi ma'am, we want to attend this math sir class. So because these are not the like official classes, so you can join and you can learn the basic things. So these things you will you will do blunder mistakes later while you solve the numericals. Plus 8 minus 8 means what? That is 0 only. 0. That is the means oxygen ko upar jo charge hai 0 hai. What is the charge on this oxygen? 0. No charge is there. Usually what happens? Every atom wants to keep 8 electrons in their outermost shell. What is the outermost shell? Basically here 2 shells we are having. Okay, 2 shells. This is the inner shell we call, this is the outer shell we call, or outermost shell. Valence shell also we call. This is called the valence shell also. Okay, so one rule. What is that rule? Which says that 8 electrons to be keep in that one? Yes, Supriya, what is that rule?
Sir, octet.
Octet rule. Octet rule says that every element wants to keep 8 electrons in the outermost shell. If it is nearby, okay, if it is nearby 10, if it is nearby 20, so such cases. If it is nearby 2, that is also possible. 2 also is a noble gas configuration, which is the neutral basically. So they also 2 is also possible. 2 or 8. Any element, if that is keeping the 2 electrons outermost shell or 8 electrons in the outermost shell, will be stable. So that's how they will try to react with the other. They will try to take the electrons from others. So in this one, how many electrons oxygen required to complete its octet, Manisha? How many electrons it is required to complete its octet, Manisha, in the oxygen case?
Don't know, sir.
So what I am saying, every element wants to try the 8 electrons in that outermost shell. I said what is the outermost shell there, inner shell. Outer inner shell में कितने electrons है? 2 electrons है. Outermost shell में कितने electrons है, Manisha?
6.
6 है. So 8 बनाना है. So कितने electrons जरूरी है ऑक्सीजन का?
2.
2 more required. That is only I am asking. It is required some more 2 electrons. So after taking that 2 electrons only, that will get stabilized. That will be stable. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
That will take the electrons from the anybody who can give. So for example, I am having magnesium. Another element, for example, I am having magnesium. What is the atomic number of magnesium? Devisri?
Sir, 12.
Well, very good. You tell the electronic configuration of this, Devisri.
Sir, 282.
Excellent. 282. So I am talking about the magnesium now. What I am talking about the magnesium. So excellently she said that, sir, here 2 electrons are there in K shell. In L shell 8. 8 only you have to keep there because that's the maximum. Octet is completing. After that, that will go to the next 3rd shell. Okay, I have to draw another one to make it. Please try to understand here. So to complete the magnesium octet, magnesium को octet complete करने के लिए what it has to do, Hiranna, is it has to lose the electrons or is it to gain the electrons? So what it has to do to complete its octet, Hiranna?
Sir, it should gain electrons, sir.
It should gain electron. कितने electrons gain करना है उनको?
Sir, 4, sir.
So 4 gain करने से क्या हो जाएगा? इसमें first you tell me which one is the outermost shell. KLM में कौन सा outermost shell है इसमें?
M, sir.
Mi. So 2 electrons है इसमें. So if it is gain 4 electrons also, that will become 6. वो तो 8 नहीं बनेगा, हमको तो 8 बनाना है. We have to make it 8, right?
Sir, 6.
So 6 electrons लेने से वो 8 हो जाएगा. Will it happens? Will it happens, Vishnu?
Sir, it is not possible to take 6 electrons, sir.
Then what that will do?
Sir, it will lose 2 electrons, sir.
Very good. Irana, try to understand. So in chemistry, yes, Vaishali, you are about to say something, Vaishali. What do you want to tell, Vaishali?
Sir, it can share, no, sir.
No, it cannot share. So that case is different. That we will discuss later. Okay. The sharing option is different. That we will discuss later. Okay. So what is possible here? Try to understand, all of you students. So here, gaining 6 electrons, this can become 8. ये 8 बन जाएगा. लेकिन 6 electrons gaining is highly difficult in the atoms. वो 6 electron दूसरे से लेने के लिए it requires a lot of energy. क्योंकि इनसाइड प्रोटॉन्स कितने हैं मैग्नीशियम के अंदर? 12 है. ऑलरेडी 12 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है. सो चार्ज इज बैलेंसिंग. और खींचना मतलब उनको बहुत प्रॉब्लम है मैग्नीशियम को. दैट कैन नॉट पुल 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. इट वांट्स टू कंप्लीट ऑक्टेट एनी हाउ. सिंपल वे फॉर दिस वन इज by losing 2 electrons. What magnesium will do? Magnesium will lose the 2 electrons here. Then this 8 will become octet. This will become outermost shell for the magnesium. Then means that will complete the octet. Okay. So now what it will do? This can lose these 2 electrons to complete this magnesium. So magnesium, now if it is losing, just imagine that is giving 2 electrons to somebody who requires for this one. That will become magnesium now 2, 8. Okay, 2, 8. Now 2 last, whoever required. So in this case, oxygen case, we have seen what we have seen. Oxygen required 2 electrons to complete the octet, right? So that can take from the magnesium if they are coming together. Oxygen want 2 electrons, magnesium want to lose the 2 electrons. So that's how what this will do now. Magnesium will this 2 electrons. Magnesium will lose these 2 electrons. So those 2 electrons will be come here outermost shell. These are coming from the magnesium. Now all of you calculate what is the charge on this oxygen. Now you raise the hand after finishing off this one. Don't tell me the answer, just raise the hand. So now electrons, 2 electrons are coming, 2 negative charges are coming. So what is the charge now developed on this oxygen now? This you should know, because charge regarding we are going to talk in the classes. I will not tell later. I am saying what is this positive charge, how it is coming, negative charge, because redox reactions, one chapter is there. There all these things, if you are not clear, the chapter itself cannot be understood. Students who studied here, they should answer. If others, I don't know what teachers taught them. I am not bothering about that one. But students who studied here, you should raise the hand, you should answer. Yes, Shraddha. What is the charge on the oxygen now? Tell me, Shraddha. Number of protons कितने हैं इस ऑक्सीजन में?
Eight, sir.
8 protons है. Okay. How many number of electrons are there now after taking 2 electrons? Count करो. If you face the network issue, if you are not maintaining the good internet connection, you cannot understand anything I am saying. We have to maintain good internet connection. We have to hear. How many electrons are it is having? Just count and tell me.
8 plus 2, sir.
So how many electrons now it became? Total. 8 plus 2 कितने हुआ?
10, sir.
10. Which 10 it is? Is it a plus 10 or minus 10?
Plus 10, sir.
What is the charge of the electrons?
Minus 10, sir.
Minus 10. Minus 10 it is. Because charge of the electron is what? Minus. So plus 8, minus 10. So you add together plus 8, minus 10 and you tell me what is the answer, Shraddha. Rest all student calculate and tell me. Okay, why it is plus 8, minus 10 we have discussed already. Yes, Shraddha, tell me.
0, sir.
Yeah, plus 8 minus 10 is 0. Just listen first. Okay. So plus 2 minus 3 I am adding. So plus 2 means what? 2 positive charges are there. ये सब second third class का concepts है. Minus 3 means how many minus are there? 3 minus are there. Okay, now I will cancel out 1 plus 1 negative. 1 plus 1 negative. So how much it is left here, Shraddha?
Minus, sir.
Minus 1. Okay, that means that whenever you are subtracting the from small number to the bigger number, simply you subtract from that one. No issue. 3 से 2 निकालो. So कितने मिलेगा? 1 मिलेगा. लेकिन bigger number कौन सा है? Minus है. So you put minus 1. Simple. Okay. Now you tell plus 8 minus 10. You calculate and you tell me what is the answer of this one.
Minus 2, sir.
Minus 2. अब 0 आ रहा है? अब 0 आ रहा है?
No, sir.
अब 16 आ रहा है? नहीं आ रहा है. These things you should know first. Hiranna?
Yes, sir, and I understood, sir.
So what is the charge on the oxygen now?
Sir, 8, sir. Oxygen of the charge.
ऑक्सीजन का ऊपर क्या चार्ज लिखना है मुझे अभी? नेट मैंने कैलकुलेट किया +8 -10. सो टोटल
सर -2.
-2. सो कभी भी आपको वो -2 देख रहे हैं, whenever you are seeing the -2 on the oxygen, that means that is having the extra 2 electrons. Okay, Shraddha?
Yes, sir.
Now all of you should tell me what is the charge of magnesium now. Magnesium का charge कितने हैं अभी? All of you should calculate quickly. After completion, please raise the hand. Okay. What now? Magnesium. Magnesium, what it has done? Magnesium has loose K as loosen KLM. So 2, 8, 2 initially. So but that last 2 electrons. Now at end it is having 2, 8. Okay. So now what is the charge magnesium is having? All of you calculate and tell me quickly. And raise the hand after the completion. Adarsh, did you calculate, Adarsh? Adarsh and Prathamesh, guys, you have to interact with me. You have to switch on the cameras. I want face-to-face interactions, my dear. Then only things can be learned. Adarsh, did you calculate, Adarsh? Yes. Who else calculated? Devisri, did you calculate, Devisri?
Sir, Mg2 plus.
How you are getting Mg2 plus, Devisri?
Sir, to become stable for magnesium, it need to give plus the last cell, that is M dot. The two.
Okay, very good. Yours correct only. Your answer is correct. Yes, Vaishali. So what charge we will get on the magnesium, Vaishali?
Sir, +2, sir.
How you are getting, Vaishali, +2?
Sir, it loses 2 electrons.
So my dear students, look here. So it lost 2 electrons, means -2 gaya isme se. And we know that magnesium, what is the atomic number? 12. What is the atomic number of magnesium? 12. That means that it is having +12. It is fixed. Protons will not be changed ever. वो कभी change ही नहीं होगा, वो fixed ही रहेगा. Whenever the chemical reactions are taking place, whenever giving or taking protons or neutrons, nothing will happen to them. Unless until some nuclear chemical reactions are taking place. That is a different concept. When you go to the higher classes, you will study that one. Nothing will happen to them. To whom it will happen? It will happen to the only electrons only. That too outermost electrons only. जो भी देगा या लेगा, whoever will give and take, who is gives? Outermost. यही देगा. Nothing will happen to the inner shells, KL. M के पास 2 एक्स्ट्रा है तो दे दिया उन्होंने. ऑक्सीजन का केस में क्या हो रहा था हमारा? 2,6 था K and L. And it was taking electron. इनको कुछ नहीं होता है. Inside nothing will happen. Okay. So what is now? +2 +12. And electrons how many left now? 2, 8 minus 10. +12 minus 10. If you do this one, +2 charge will come. So that's how magnesium will have the +2 charge. Okay. So these are called the, what we call this one? Are we call it as a atom still? Vaishali, will we call it as a atom or we can call some other names? This one, Mg+2, O -2.
Sir, magnesium ion, sir.
Ion, very good. What we call ions we call. We don't call it as an atom. We don't call it as an element now. Now what we call ions, whatever the charged particles are, what we call that one? Ion. So there is other names. For positive, there are the other names, and negative, there are the other names. For example, here, what charge we have developed here? Mg+2. What we have developed here, what those have developed to complete their octet? O -2. What is this one? Mg+2, it is a ion basically. What ion? It is a cation. Positive cation. Ion it is, but since it is having the positive, we call it as a cation. So this negative one, what we call it is? Tanya, हम इसको क्या बोलते हैं? What we call it? So one is cation.
Anion.
Yes. Very good, Pallu. What we call this one? Anion. One is cation, one is the anion. Magnesium is element, but this is a cation. From where it is coming to complete this octet? एक atom का अगर इतना सारा changes हुआ है, so that's how it is. One is the cation and another one anion. If magnesium and oxygen are reacting, what product we will get here? All of you write this equation and you should tell me क्या product बनेगा इसमें. Formula I want. If magnesium and oxygen, if both are reacting, so what product we will get here? Raise the hand.
Some magnesium oxide.
So what is the formula? I want formula.
MgO.
MgO. Yes, Shraddha. What formula we get, Shraddha, here?
MgO, sir.
MgO. Why not MgO2?
Balanced, sir. Yes.
Is it for balancing? So MgO2 अगर मैंने लिख दिया तो बैलेंस हो जाएगा वो. एक मैग्नीशियम है, दो ऑक्सीजन है, तो बैलेंस हो गया. But why you want me to write MgO? What is the reason? बैलेंस हो गया ना, Mg+O2 MgO2 बैलेंस हो गया उधर. Yes, Vaishali. What is the reason?
Sir, by giving 2 electrons, it magnesium balanced, sir. By taking 2 electrons, oxygen also balanced, sir.
We are not talking about the electrons here. So how to write the chemical formula, that you should know first thing. Yes, Prithviraj, you want to say something?
Sir, the valency gets cancelled.
So what is the valence of magnesium?
+2, sir.
Magnesium valency is 2 here. Okay, all of you students try to understand. +2. Why? Because to complete this octet, what it is doing, 2 electrons that is losing. What is the valency of oxygen here? Prithviraj?
-2, sir.
-2. So that means that how to write the chemical formula, this I am explaining. Please try to understand. New students, please try to understand. Rest all students know, but whoever came from the other schools, for them I am talking about. So this much number should be this one. This much number this should be, and this much number this should be. Don't worry about these charges, positive and negative, but numbers should be that one. That means that what I have to write here, Mg2O2. But if it is the same numbers are there, what that will become? That will be cancelled out and you will get the formula of MgO. Is it clear now, Shraddha? Why it is MgO? Why not it is MgO2?
Yes, sir.
This you could have studied. So these things should be there in your mind. Okay. So another one I give, all of you should tell me what? Aluminium plus chlorine. Aluminium plus chlorine. If these two are reacting, what will be the product? You write the product and you raise the hand. I want answer from the newly joined students. When aluminium is reacting with the chlorine, what is the products here? Yes, Manisha, very good. Tell me, Manisha, what product I want to write here, Manisha?
AgCl2.
AgCl2, it's not Ag dear, it is Al. It is aluminum, it is. Then AlCl2 kaise hoga? Do you know what is the valence of aluminum, Manisha? Do you know? याद है कि नहीं? नहीं है।
13.
हाँ
13.
Shraddha, what is the valence of aluminum, Shraddha? You are from CBSE only, so you should tell.
+3, sir.
Very good. Then what will be the product form will be there? Product क्या form होगा?
Sir, Al2Cl3.
Who is saying Devshri? Devshri is saying Al2Cl3. हाँ Shraddha, बोलो aluminum chlorine अगर react किया, so what product you will get, Shraddha? Just write on notes and tell me. Do you know what is the valence of chlorine, Shraddha? क्लोरीन का वैलेंस है पता है? श्रद्धा yes or no please tell यार. हाँ
7.
क्लोरीन का बैलेंस है 7.
Sir, -3.
यार कुछ भी मत फेंको यार. हाँ वैशाली बोलो.
Sir, 2, sir.
Chlorine valence is 2. Yes Devishri, what is the valence of chlorine?
1.
Wait
2,
बोलो.
8. Sir, 1.
See chlorine. Look all of you. Chlorine atomic number is
-1.
chlorine 17. So K shell, L shell, M shell. Okay. So 2, 8, 7. अब बोलो श्रद्धा कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स चाहिए इसका ऑक्टेट कंप्लीट करने के लिए? श्रद्धा क्लोरीन हाँ 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन राइट. 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन चाहिए इसको. इस -1. तो क्लोरीन का बैलेंस से कितने हुआ 1. अल्यूमिनियम का केस 13 है एटॉमिक नंबर. So K shell 2, L shell 8, M shell 3. That means that aluminum will lose 3 electrons. ये 3 electrons lose करेगा. Okay, that means that aluminum valence से कितने हुआ अभी 3 है. What is the valence of chlorine? Chlorine valence 1 है. So that means that what formula you will get here? What formula you will get here? Devishri.
Yes, sir.
What formula?
AlCl3.
Al?
Cl3.
It's not Al2Cl3. Are you getting why it is so?
Yes, sir. Sorry, my mistake.
It's not. It's okay. It happens. Okay. You have to practice. These things should be there in your mind. It's okay. Mistakes. I am not saying it is a wrong. Okay. These basic things should be there in our mind while you write the chemical reactions. So AlCl3. Later you have to balance that chemical reactions. Every chemical reaction should be balanced. So in this case, Mg plus O2 case, MgO. But O2 कितने हैं इधर left side 2 है. So 2 you could not put, you should not put here. Okay, 2 you have to put always before the formula. You are not supposed to change the formulas. Okay, so now oxygen is balancing, but magnesium is 2 right side, but left side 1 is there. That is the reason 2 you have to put. The same case aluminum Cl2, AlCl3, that also you have to balance. For example, chlorine, how many are there? 3 is here. But here left side how many are there? 2 are there. One is even number, one is the odd number. So what you have to do? You have to make it both even number. So this 2 you cannot make it as a odd number, but this 3 you can make it as a even number. So let us see by putting 2 here. Okay, so 2 into 3, chlorine becoming 6. Here 2, so you put 3 here. 3 into 2, 6. Chlorine is balancing. You cannot change the formulas. So why the reason I said already. Now aluminum it is becoming 2. Here 1 is there, so you put before of that one. Whenever you write the chemical reaction, that reaction should be balanced. It is. Okay, so for every element, so whatever important for you, that table I will give as a homework, all of you have to write it. Okay, so you take it as a homework. So this table you can make it later. Okay, first I will write the cations in this line. So cations I will write here. This is the cation, and valence also I will write. And anions I will write this slide. Okay, anions I will write. So what formula that will write form that you have to write in homework and that you have to tell me. Okay, first most important is right. Sodium. What it is? Sodium element. The valence of this one is 1 plus 1. Okay, all these are the positive I am writing here. Sodium is plus 1. And potassium valence is plus 1. Magnesium. Are you able to see what I am writing here, Vishnu?
Yes, sir.
magnesium plus 2, calcium plus 2, aluminum plus 3. Okay, sodium, potassium, magnesium plus 2, calcium plus 2, aluminum plus 3. What else are there in 3? Boron, aluminum. Okay, aluminum is enough. Then some polyatomic ions also will be there. Polyatomic ions means more than one atoms will be present, like OH, hydroxide ion, which is the -1. Aluminum and iron you take, zinc you take, zinc valency plus 2. Iron, 2 are the possible. One is plus 2 valency, another plus 3 is valency. Copper, valency plus 1 is possible, copper plus 2. So these two formulas you have to write. Copper 1 के साथ क्या form होगा, copper plus 2 के साथ क्या form होगा, all these things. So anything is left here, कुछ बचा है जो important, जो which I was given in the class 10th, Vishnu. Aditya, कुछ और? Iron, positive.
Sir, lead.
Lead, okay. What else? Lead, that will not come frequently. Okay. Lead, zinc, iron हो गया, copper हो गया, magnesium, calcium. हाँ?
Silver.
Okay, silver Ag plus 1. Okay, hydrogen also you take plus 1. Hydrogen plus 1 भी possible है, hydrogen का -1 भी possible है. Hydrogen plus 1. Okay, this one. And anions I will write. Okay, this one I will write. This is special case that anyhow you will come to know. Regarding hydrogen, one chapter is there, dedicated chapter. There you will understand regarding this one. So anions I will write here. The most important thing is chlorine, which comes frequently. Valence is -1. Chlorine, bromine, valence is -1. Chlorine, bromine, and hydroxide. This is polyatomic ions. Oxygen is there. Hydrogen is there. Very, very important. -1. And H also is possible. -1. Cl, Br important. Okay. Then -2. Oxygen. Valency how much it is? -2. Sulfur -2. Then nitrogen -3. Then sulfate SO4 -2. Then phosphate -3. All these are the valences, whatever I am writing the down. So with combination, what products that will form, that you have to write, and you have to write the chemical formula. For example, first one I will explain. Sodium and chlorine. So how you have to write, that also should be there in our notes. Na and Cl. What is the valence of sodium here? +1. What is the valence of Cl? Is -1. Why this +1? Why this -1 is coming? That I have explained already. Okay, if still anybody is getting confusion, watch this recorded video. This also I will put in YouTube, and you can just go through this one. For your convenience only, I am putting this one, not for anybody else. So chlorine should be 1 number, Na should be 1 number. What is that means? Na 1 and Cl 1. Okay, so 1 will be cancelled out. NaCl. Like this you have to write. For example, magnesium and OH if I want. Polyatomic ions. So these are the polyatomic ions. कौन कौन? OH हो गया इधर, sulfate हो गया. More than one atom you can see. These are the polyatomic ions. So how you can write, for example, magnesium and OH. What that will form? Magnesium and OH. So magnesium valency here 2. We know I have given here 2. And what is the valency OH? 1 -1. So writing polyatomic ions is the different pace. So OH should be 2 number, magnesium should be 1 number. That means that Mg1 polyatomic ions you should write in the bracket. OH should be how many number? 2 numbers. OH how many number? 2 number. So formula will be MgOH twice. That's how you have to write. Okay, here magnesium. Here you have to write that formula. MgOH twice. Like that, all you have to practice. And if you are coming with some new ions like Ag +1, Pb +2, that also you can extend, and you can write the other ones also there. Nitrate, NO2 minus, okay, NO3 minus. So many things are there. Whatever is mainly important for you, that I have given. Okay, is it clear what homework you have to done? Irana, समझ में आया क्या करना है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that you have to make it down, all of you. Table you can make it later, but what is there here in vertical line, what I have given horizontal line, that you make it down later. You can make the table and you can do all these things. Okay, so whoever didn't understand any concept, yes Tanya, bolo.
For iron and copper we should do with both.
बोथ, दोनों के साथ FeSO4. ओके, Fe2 के साथ कितने हैं, 3 के साथ कितने हैं. कापर भी, कापर 1 के साथ कैसे बनेगा फार्मूला, 2 के साथ, दोनों फार्मूला उसी में लिख दो. ठीक है, कापर का +1 +2 है, आयरन का +2 +3 है.